everyone, how are you all doing? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're taking a look at Scorpio energy and we're going to be seeing what's going on this month of December for you all. Scorpio energy means sun, moon, rising, Mercury, Venus, Mars, or North nodes. Make sure you do check out your other placements to get the full picture. This is a general energy reading, so only take what resonates, leave behind anything else that doesn't. If you want to get your personal reading done, book that at my website, 1111witchybabe.com. And I also will be doing an extended version of this reading where I take a look at your love life, no communications updates, finances, health, well-being, spiritual development, and more on my Patreon. You can join and you get access to everything I have to offer on there for as low as $3 a month. It is based on what you can donate. Type of tier system. So it starts at $3 and it's based totally on what you're able to contribute to the channel. So I do hope to see you over there. And let's go ahead, dive on in, check out the description box for all the other information of where to find me online. I do have multiple social media that I run, so you can find me pretty much anywhere that you are likely. All right, let's dive on in Scorpio energy and see what's going on for December for you. We got a thick, you guys are like the thickest one so far, so this is the most cards I've pulled. Kind of excited to see what's going on. All right, we have, oh, okay, strange Valentine coming out. So you might have a lot going on with your love life or your social life in December. You could be meeting somebody new with this energy, and it's gonna be somebody that you maybe aren't. It's interesting. You might not, for some of you, you might not be very physically attracted to this person that you meet. And you're being told like, hey, don't judge a book by its cover, because this person's energy is a lot different than what you've experienced. And it's something that you've been wanting. You could also just be, there could be something very strange going on with your love life. And going on like in your relationship. And I'm not really sure what it is yet. I just feel this like things are different this month. So let's see what's going on exactly. Okay, we have victory and success reversed, which we don't like to see that, but let's get some more cards. All right, light and triumph. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay. So this could be a situation where this might be somebody you already know. And this strange Valentine energy, it could be somebody that you didn't think you maybe would have been attracted to. They're not your type. They're very different from other people that you've dated. So it's a kind of a different like combination of two people. You're very different people. And maybe you tried something in the past, it did not work. You really wanted it to work with victory and success, but it just did not work. Now we have light coming in. This could be some understanding, changes, or a space or a time you grew as individuals and you're coming back together in triumph. That's what I see here. Let's see what else. We have High Priestess coming out. Harness mystic power. We have autumn, releasing the old and rest, but it is reversed. And we have broken arrow, embrace the energy of peace. I do feel like this is maybe somebody from your guys' past that's coming back in. And again, this would be a connection where it's like you two are very different people. And you probably, maybe in the past would not have been attracted to one another, or just would have not, you met in a weird way. Like, you just run in different circles. So it's kind of interesting how you guys even found each other. And it's like there's a lot of like magic in this relationship. There's a lot of powerful energy here. And I feel like one thing you guys are learning together is how to embrace peace. I feel like peace for some reason is something you are not comfortable with. Now, Scorpio energy, it makes a lot of sense for you. Even if you had fantastic childhoods, you are still an energy that requires transformation. You require to go through things so you can change and grow. That is where you feel more comfortable than if things are completely peaceful. However, you're in the part of your lessons where you're needing to learn how to embrace peace, to learn that it doesn't always have to be this transformative experience every single time. You can have peace and you can have security. And I feel like the person, maybe they also have Scorpio energy, Plutonic energy, or there's somebody that's dealing with their own issues with that, and they're needing to also embrace peace because they are more comfortable with chaos or uncertainty. Now we have Saturn coming out. And we have Venus coming out. Wow. Okay. So this is a connection that's coming together. This is something very significant with these two energies, Saturn and Venus. when it comes together in a positive way, it's going to show a unification and a very strong connection, one that's able to withstand all the ups and downs of life. These are relationships that are your lifetime partnerships. This binds two people together. So I see that, but there's also the flip side of those energies where it can create a blockage of being able to express that you love one another. So it's going to depend on where you're at on your own personal journey with that. We have the Trickster coming out, and we have the Avenger coming out reversed. Okay. Interesting. I almost heard this kind of represents you too. I feel like one of you is a bit more like the way that you view life. You see things, all different possibilities. Very Gemini-like energy with the Trickster. So it's just your mind is very open. You can see different potentials, how things play out. And I feel like it's almost like this behavior really bothers the other person, if you're the other person, or it bothers them if you're this Trickster person. And it's like you set each other off. There's a lot of anger here. Maybe there's also the sense of needing to protect one another. But there's something that you guys do where there's a sense of violence or potential of violence, maybe violent anger would be a better word than violence. But that is something that is part of needing to embrace the energy of peace, because it's like, this is a relationship. If it's going to work, you guys have to learn how to control your anger issues. You have to learn how to control your ego issues, because you're gonna you keep setting each other off. Very twin flamey, very very triggering connection, I feel. Okay, I see reconsider within the next few weeks. Okay, so right now, some of you might be watching this and be like, no, like, I know who you're talking about, Stephanie, but no, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. You could be reconsidering this in a couple weeks. I'm just going to throw that out there. I'm not telling you you have to, but you could be sensing yourself like, let me think about this. Like, should I, whatever. I also feel like if you're like, no, I know who you're talking about, Stephanie, but we're not in communication right now. Well, within the next few weeks. Okay? Within the next few weeks. But, there's some sort of shift that happens this month with this connection. Okay, what else do we have? Wow. Okay, so we have the Heart coming out, and then we also have the Railroad. So wow, you guys, like, if this relationship is something, sorry, it's going everywhere, where you guys don't live near each other, there could be travel. I'm seeing two people that are at two different colleges traveling to one another. This could just represent that there's distance in this connection at this time. And this also could represent that this is a relationship that's going to last a very long time. It's going to be a long journey together. So very interesting. I really do feel like some of you are listening and really arguing with me about this, and you're like, no, this must not be for me. And you're going to be surprised of how this is playing out. So that is going to be it. I will be doing that deep dive on my Patreon. So again, $3 a month gets you access to everything, the astrology, everything. So you can head on over there and check out the extended version of this reading along with everything else that I have there. Or yeah, book a personal with me if you want to take a deeper look at this. But I'm pretty excited to see how this plays out for you guys. Let me know in the comments. I appreciate you all so very, very much, and I will see you next time.